Good morning, everybody. This is Richard back at you. We got Miss Teresa on the camera. Her voice is good. She's talking. She's got her mic back on her.
Yippee, yippee.
Excited about that. We got Miss Annie. Look at that. She's protecting the shop right now, guys. Look at her. Zooming in on everything. But anyway, we got a 2006 GMC four-wheel drive in the house, 6.0 motor. Check engine light on. I kind of want to go over check engine light, how critical it is to know why that light's on. In your earlier days, check engine light come on, it wasn't so critical, you know, it kind of give you some information on some small things. With these new ones, with the OBD2 computer system, when the check engine light's on, it means something. You've got to check it out and see what's going on. It could be on for something such as minor as your gas cap, your evap system. Gas cap needs to be replaced. Clear the code, check engine light goes away forever. But when the check engine light's on for something so small as a gas cap, you don't know when it comes on for something critical. And unfortunately, this check engine light was on for the gas cap and a couple other codes, but it had a code in there that was real critical that caused transmission failure. But anyway, let's go check out this fluid and stuff. But anyway, also, I keep saying anyway, that's my new word.
Yeah, quit doing that.
But mass airflow code is what it had in there. The mass airflow controls engine performance. It controls transmission pressure combined with other sensors. So once your mass airflow sensor goes, it's going to take out the tranny, especially if the check engine light's on for something else and you don't know it's on for the mass airflow sensor and you keep driving it. So what happened to this unit here is it got hot, spit all the fluid out the vent, cooked the forward clutches on the tranny, and now it moves forward in every gear. It tries to go forward in park, neutral. It locks down reverse because it's trying to go forward and backwards. But see if you can see this fluid here. Now he did say, he called me and said it was low on fluid, and I guess they added some to it. But this fluid's got a really bad smell to it.
Oh, yep.
Really bad smell. Now we also, we noticed that it was low on water. We found some leaks here. They put a new water pump on it, which you can tell. But these quick disconnect hoses back here to your heater hose, the quick disconnects ain't leaking, but it's leaking around these little cheap clamps. So we're going to replace these two heater hoses right here, get it full of water, because also this thing had codes in it for thermostat code, and it also had an engine over temp code in it too. So it had quite a few codes in it.
Which does make a difference.
Does make a difference. I oiled this lift. I'm going to see if it quits squeaking. I only oiled the part going up, so I need to oil the going down. Sounds a little better.
Yeah.
Like I said, I just went a few sweeps with some grease up and down these little locks, and slowed it down a little bit.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, it did. So what I'll do is I'll grease, once I get it up, I'll grease it. That way when it comes down, it'll pull the grease down.
Yeah.
But we're going to be doing a few things to this truck to straighten it out.
Golly, that thing's loud though.
It is loud. What we're going to be going for, you can see the oil leak right here.
I don't even want to get underneath that.
Come on under here, Teresa.
Looks dirty.
It's dirty, but
I know, but I don't want wool in
it's
my
a work
hair.
truck.
I get it.
Now you can see here, come over this way. You can see here where we have a massive oil leak. You can see here where the oil pan's leaking really bad. Since they put the oil filter on the pan itself, the oil pressure has to go through the gasket because the oil pressure comes through the block, through the gasket to the pan. And that gasket right there shrinks, gets hard, and starts leaking right through there where the oil pressure goes through at. So we'll pull this pan off, get it all cleaned up where it looks brand new, and get it back on today. And then you can see here, a lot of people think this is tranny fluid, but it's actually antifreeze. So that's them hoses. I don't know if you can see up here, Teresa. Can you see that up there?
Oh, yeah.
How it's orange and stuff where it's just been running down for a long period of time. Can you see that? It's kind of hard to.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, kind of, yeah. There
Yeah.
you go.
But that's that there. But also, if you get over here, on this side here is the tranny fluid. It's soaked over here on this side, all because the vent tube comes down on this side and drops down. So it blew the tranny fluid out on this side. You can see it a little bit back here on the transfer case too, through this area through here. So once it blew the fluid out and it ran low on fluid, and plus pressure drop and stuff like that, it just cooked the clutches and stuff in it. So we're going to get this apart today, get the tranny out, do another video on the tranny, get this oil pan off and get it cleaned up and get it ready to go again, Teresa, for another round.
Beep.
Windy outside, huh?
Yeah, that's why Annie's like she is. 'Cause
Yeah.
I know y'all can't hear it blowing
I
and
think it's
hitting
like 30
the shop.
plus, just straight
They
30.
said it. Yeah, they said breezy. No,
Not here in Texas. We don't know what breezy is, for sure.
I don't think they know what breezy and windy is here either.
No, definitely not. Well, got a Camaro coming in. I believe it's about a 70 model Camaro, 80 model Camaro. I'm not for sure till I see it. We're going to be doing the 350 tranny in it and the rear end gears and stuff in it. So driving 10 hours away, guys, to get it done right. They've already had the rear end done once, picked it up whining, took it back whining. It's supposed to be that way, they say. Well, you know that ain't right. So we don't know what they did there. The tranny's got pan bolts stripped out, cases busted. I mean, just all kinds of stuff. You wouldn't believe the work that this lady paid for and got, and it's
Wow,
unbelievable.
Are you kidding? Wow.
No, I'm
That's
not.
Terrible.
So this next video coming up after this truck is going to be a really good one too on how people just get shafted. I mean, it's terrible. It's really terrible.
It's hard to trust people.
Yeah. Y'all don't forget to subscribe, push your notification bell. See you tomorrow. Have a great day.